This is Yangya, and this is Ask Yangya. Now, right now, the trial is going on for R. Kelly, and everybody is talking about it and everything like that. Me, personally, I basically really only listen to gospel music, but I even know, R. Kelly's music when you hear it, because I used to complain and say that all his music sounded alike. Jeep, jeep, beep, beep, weep, weep, whatever. But anyway, but you have to admit he is talented. Now, okay, when you talk about these girls, okay, yeah, I feel for them and everything like that. But what people going to get mad, trigger alert, okay. When I got in certain bad positions, I had to look at the situation and say, what did I do to allow myself to get in this thing? Like, my favorite singer in the whole wide world, I won't say his name, but anyway, in order for me to even get close to him to have any kind of sexual contact or anything, I would have to stalk his butt. I'm telling you the truth. I live in Dayton, Ohio. He lived wherever he lived. I would have to know where he lived or follow him or go to his concert, go backstage. I would have to do all this stuff just to get close enough for him to even notice me, to even know my name. You know what I'm saying? So, for them to even get close to him, you know what I'm saying? That means they started the initiation because they over there went to the concert, got up on stage with them, and was going back and forth on the phone with them and all this stuff like that. Now, I'm telling you the truth. I only basically listen to gospel music, and yes, my favorite singer is a gospel singer, but I am telling you the truth. It is something about him. I would marry him. I sure would. I, over there, had to pray for myself for things that I thought about him or whatever like that, and, if he grabbed me or whatever, anyway, so I'm just saying, I feel for the people because nobody should rape little kids or anything like that or whatever like that. But, I'm a preacher's child. And you know what they say about preacher's children. We kind of freaky or whatever. That's what they say or whatever. So I'm just saying, for me to over there find my favorite singer and go to his concert and get on stage with him and go backstage with him and then keep calling him back and forth, lying to my parents and everything like that so I can be with him, end up in his house. And the thing about it is from what they're saying, they left and they came back and they left and they came back because of different situations, different reasons and everything like that. Once I got free, I would have been out of there. But I'm just saying, with everything good, there is something bad. I mean, even me, nice and sweet, Yangya, I'm just saying, man, if I ended up in his house, he started doing stuff, I need prayer. That's all I say. I need prayer. So I'm just saying, now, I was just thinking, goodness, I haven't had any in forever, because I took a vow of abstinence and everything. But I'm just saying, this man must got some oh my goodness. He must got some oh my goodness. Because I am telling you, I ain't even gonna lie. When I heard, I wasn't looking at it as little kids. Because when I heard about it at first, I heard that he had just peed on somebody. I was thinking, but freaky. I was thinking, oh my goodness, it sounded kind of good to me. But I'm a preacher's child, but not all preacher's children are like that, and I'm not like that either. But things go through your head, but you will never do them because they're not right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if I'm with this dude and everything, and he being all like that and everything, he let me pee on you, I have thought about it. I would let him probably pee on me. I would, honestly. I'm telling you the truth. When you in the moment, and there's a star, and, but, he's human, he could die just like we can, get shot, whatever, and all that stuff like that, but I am just saying, when you in the, because I understand, like back in the day, I was married, and we did some freaky stuff, we even made tapes and all that stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and our tape ended up, anyway, but I'm just saying, saying you in the mood with this dude and everything like that. He's like, do this, and I'm thinking, what? You crazy? not supposed to do that. Ladies don't do that. What in the world? But then all of a sudden you just give in because it feels good. Well, I'm just saying. I was married, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just nature. It's just nature. So even though they're trying to say that he did this stuff and he did that stuff, there was a part of it that I'm sure they liked because it made them stay. Now, I don't know if it was just his sex or if it was his money or, it sounds like a lot of these people came from broken homes. I didn't come from a broken home. But it just seemed like they didn't have nothing to go home to, really, or they didn't like what they were going home to or whatever. And how I'm listening to everything, it don't sound like these parents they weren't like my parents, because my mothers knew every second of the day where we was, and somebody was watching us even though we didn't even know who was watching us. And if we got in the street, the neighbors would call and we would get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how these kids got so far away. You know what I'm saying? I'm old-fashioned, and the way we were raised, my mother and them was from Mississippi and stuff like that, so they were old-fashioned, and they over there, there's no way my children, well, it could be, would get into those kind of situations because of the way we parented. You know what I'm saying? But I guess the way we parented, could probably make a child go wild. It didn't make me go wild because I'm nice and sweet and everything. And I try, even though both of my parents are gone, I try my best to over there stick to my teachings. I still don't do certain things. I don't drink. I don't smoke. My ear's not even pierced. I don't have no tattoos. Nothing like that, because I know my parents, even though they're gone, resting in heaven, they would not approve of it. But that's how I was raised. But it doesn't mean that these things don't go through my head. Like, I might want somebody to pee on me one day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It sounds kind of good, but anyway. Or, like when you're doing it and he want to sprinkle it all over you, or I don't know. But anyway, we're not talking about that, because I don't do that anymore. I don't do that because, I was married though. But I'm just saying these people today are going wild. And, I think everybody in the whole thing has some blame. The parents, the girls, R. Kelly, no, he shouldn't have been messing with those little kids. You know what I'm saying? And I feel I'm just like, poor Leah, but I'm just saying, but, part of it was, I'm just saying there were some bad parts of it and some good parts of it, and they have to admit that they enjoyed some of it. You know what I'm saying? But this is just Yangya, Ask Yangya. So somebody asked me how I felt about this situation. And I've been watching all these videos and of interviews and all that stuff like that and everything. Now, a lot of men was around, and they knew what was going on, especially that one from Public Announcement, trying to act like he didn't know what was going on. But the other one, I don't know what his name was, but he was fine. I was like, who is that? I didn't even know who Public Announcement was, because I basically only listened to gospel music. So when I saw the one with the glasses, I was thinking he knew what was up. I don't know why he even whatever. But the other one, I was like, oh my goodness. And he started talking all biblical and everything like that. And I was like, oh yes, hallelujah, glory to his name. He looks so great. And my head went there, and I was thinking, you pray for yourself. No. But he was fine. I don't know what his name is, but he was fine. But he basically all kept on saying, I just went to work and I left. I went to work and I left. And, so I understand. But I'm just saying, if you ask Yangya how I feel about the situation, I think the whole thing is a mess. Should they let R. Kelly go free? No, they need to send him to an institution because he's a sexaholic. But, in regards to, I think those kids knew somewhat what was going on. They knew, they weren't completely like whatever. They knew what they wanted. They wanted money, and they did what they felt necessary to stay there, to have money. Now, I don't know about him holding people hostage. He could be, men are controlling. Not all of them, but some of them. And y'all about to make me late back for work. But I'm just saying, if you ask Yangya, I say put them in an institution for about 10 years or so. But those parents, they need to be held accountable also, because I don't see how they let their kids just run around like that. My kids, that's all I gotta say.